Do you feel that, folks? Do you feel that energy in the air? It's January 2023, and with that, we are very likely a matter of days and weeks away from the official reveal of WWE 2K23, a game which we know to be coming out in March due to Take-Two interactive earnings calls that took place throughout 2022. Now, on the road to WWE 2K23 being officially announced, and then even more so between then and release, there's going to be a lot of information coming out about this game, some 100% factual, some rumoured from reliable sources, including some of the information that we have to talk about in this video today. But whatever the case may be, just like we did with WWE 2K22, the movement is going to be one of the #1 places to keep in touch with the most relevant news and details about WWE 2K23, so if you haven't done so already, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of this spicy goodness. Now that you know that, let's move into what we came here to talk about today, because a new IMDb posting that appeared over the holiday break has raised some eyebrows when it comes to WWE 2K23. For those of you who don't know, IMDb stands for Internet Movie Database, where on top of holding information about most movies and TV shows on the planet, in recent time, they've opened up their database to video games, allowing those to have information shared about them on the IMDb platform. Something that you should know about the IMDb platform is that it is similar to Wikipedia in a way, because users and fans of the platform can go on and update information on their own in an open source type of way. This can lead to false information being posted to the site, so it's good to take things that you read here with a pinch of skepticism. However, that is why I have waited until today to make this video, because the information relating to WWE 2K23 on IMDb has been sitting there for over a week now, which in my experience is usually enough time for false information to be updated, especially for titles on the horizon of release, such as the one we're talking about today. With that being said, two very interesting listings were added to the WWE 2K23 IMDb over the holiday season, and we thought we'd share those with you here today. The first listing is for a man called Skylar Milicano, who is listed as a stunt rigger for WWE 2K23. Skylar is most known as a stuntman, actor and writer, with his most well-known credits coming for the movies Get Out, Us and Nope, where he worked on stunts for those movies. A stunt rigger is someone who designs and implements the mechanics needed in order for stunts to be performed safely and properly. For example, they would be the people who set up the rope and pulley mechanisms that allow actors and stunt doubles to do things like jump off of buildings in a way that doesn't bring harm to them. It isn't unusual for games in the WWE 2K franchise to have stunt performers working on them these days, with both WWE 2K22 and WWE 2K20 having some sort of stunt person working on the game. However, WWE 2K23 is the first game to specifically list a stunt rigger as part of the team, with WWE 2K22 featuring a stunt actor and stunt performer, and 2K20 featuring a mocap stunt coordinator. Now, in reality, this might not mean anything, and 2K may just have a new technical term that they want to give to the person working on stunts for their game. But on the flip side to that, with this being a brand new role never featured in a WWE game team before, perhaps this could mean that there is some sort of significant change coming to 2K23 in whatever way that presents itself. Could having a stunt rigger mean that the mocap artists are able to perform bigger and better moves for the game? Or could it mean that there will be bigger prop and stage piece interactions? Only time will tell when it comes to this one, but it is interesting to see this role featured on a WWE 2K game team for the very first time. The second listing for WWE 2K23 on IMDb is for a man called Rick Kumazawa. Now, what is particularly interesting about Rick's IMDb listing is that unlike the one for Skylar, this isn't for a role on the game's crew, because Rick is listed as having a role in the game's cast as a character called Chosen. Chosen is a name of Buddhist origin, meaning meditation practice and transparent. And as far as I'm concerned, this would be a brand new character featured in the WWE games franchise. Now, this could simply be a new and original character for one of the game's many narrative-driven modes, in a similar way to that of characters like Buzz and Trey from previous WWE games. However, I actually think that 2K are trying to be a little bit clever here, where on top of using this Buddhist name as something unique and different for their video game, they are also intending for this to have a double meaning, where on top of it being a cool and original name not normally heard in day-to-day life, It could also mean chosen in the English way, because I predict that this will in fact be the main playable character in whatever WWE 2K23's My Rise mode happens to be, where the character will not only be called Chosen, but it will also be chosen by you, the player, when you create and make your own custom WWE superstar. By all means, I could absolutely be reading into this way too much, and this character's name may be nothing more than simply a name. But this is what I thought when I first saw the name Chosen written on the WWE 2K23 IMDb, so I figured I would share my theory with you, just in case this ends up becoming true. So, those are the two names currently listed on the WWE 2K23 IMDb page and what they could potentially mean for the game. What do you all make of these listings? Do you agree with the takes that I raised in this video, or do you think they could mean something else entirely? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and while you're down there, don't forget to drop a like on the video and subscribe for more WWE 2K23 content. Thank you very much for watching this video, and if you like this one, you may enjoy one of these videos as well.
The Royal Rumble is about one thing: opportunity to compete, to trailblaze, to make history. History is always made at the Rumble. And in 2023, there will be more Rumble than ever. 30 superstars, 15 diamonds, 2 colossal Royal Rumble matches, all under one roof. It's the most exciting match on the FAM calendar. The match where possibility meets legacy. And it's coming to you live. Saturday, February 11th at 11 p.m. UK and 6 p.m. Eastern. Only on youtube.com/TheMovementXX. This year, we rumble again, as two people's dreams will become immortalized.